What's up guys, Steady here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're actually going to be playing some Nuketown Domination. I'm actually going pistols only this game, RK5 burst, no attachments. Got the nice, some like Chinese camo on it. I forget the exact name, like hieroglyphs or something weird like that. If I think of it, I'll tell you. But yeah, it's really cool. Playing as the Nomad this game with the hives. Got one more hive kill to get before I get my Chupacabra. Or whatever, one more of those things. So I'm super excited about that. But yes, today's commentary is going to be about motivation. I'm sort of catering this channel to, you know, kind of like, if you watch Drifter, he kind of has some of these, like, philosophical slash, I don't know exactly how you could describe them, but just kind of like confidence boosting channel YouTube videos, something that you guys can think about, ponder on, and use for food for thought. So yes, today we're talking about motivation. Now, this is going to be kind of an odd video because it might be catered specifically towards one group of audience and not exactly to another, but if you've enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of these type of videos. So yes, motivation. Finally getting into the bulk of this video. I'm sure you've heard your parents say before, like you need to be self-motivated or you need to push yourself to try harder. And some of these things I agree with, and some of these I don't. I believe that sometimes, a parent or, someone you look up to needs to, push you to be better than who you actually think you're going to be because, if you think about it in like a physical standpoint, like a coach will always try to push you to your breaking point because they're trying to build you up. This is exactly how things in military work. They usually push the military officer or whoever it is further than like their breaking point, so they'll break down but then be built back up because they've built a tolerance to this pain, to this reprimandation. So basically that is exactly what not self-motivation is, what external motivation is, in my opinion. But self-motivation is just as important. My dad, this is kind of a personal thing to talk about, he grew up with, people around him that maybe didn't push him as hard as he needed to. Some of his coaches weren't, all about him or whatever, or weren't completely, powerful in that standpoint. But this really taught him that he needed to push himself to his own breaking point, and that's what built him into the man he is today, working a high-class job, having a family, living in a pretty sustainable lifestyle. So that's exactly what his standpoint is. Now, I don't know what your guys' is. I'm sure some of yours could be better, worse, about the same. So if you live in this type of situation, or even a situation where you have, great parents or great, teammates, friends that are going to push you hard, I think you still need to push yourself in your own standpoint. Now, I'm going to use myself as an example for this. So this might not be you, but this is me. So I'm an athlete, and I do YouTube, and I do school and stuff like that. But today was a particularly hard day for me, especially last night. Last night I worked on the YouTube video that came out this morning for about 2.5 hours. Editing, video uploading, stuff like that, all the different things that I needed to do. I won't get into depth with that, but I was up late, let's just say that, and then I woke up early this morning at about 7 to post that video. After posting that video, I realized, oh shoot, I have swim practice this morning. Had swim practice from 8 to 10:30, 2.5 hours, sorry. And then when I got home, I had a 2-hour basketball practice right when I got home. Now, this is a lot of work for me. I don't exactly do, all of this in one day. But it was a kind of an off chance for me to do this today. But still, I had to push myself through this, and I had to tell myself that at the end of the day, I'll be able to sit down, have some fun, and hopefully spend some time with some friends, do some enjoyable stuff. So yeah, that was my personal motivation today. And I hope, you guys can push yourself to do stuff, kind of like this. Maybe you don't do sports, but maybe you can push yourself to, get a better grade. Maybe push yourself to, complete some accolade that you've been trying for, days or whatever. And I hope that you use some of this knowledge to, gain a sense of self-awareness for maybe your New Year's resolution. I talked about this a couple of days ago. 2016 is a big year. That's a lot of days. We've got 364 days left, I believe, something like that. So definitely try to make the most out of it. Push yourself to do the best that you can. And as always, guys, if you've enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.